Last year, POCO surprised us with an Ultra device that's supposed to have better cameras. This year, we have another Ultra, so let's see what we're getting with this new phone. Good day, beautiful people. Finally, we have the POCO F8 Ultra. And honestly, after last year's POCO pivot towards better cameras, I'm very curious to test this out. In this video, we're gonna be unboxing this. We're gonna see what's new, what to be excited about. We're also gonna be doing a quick camera tour, and I'm gonna show you initial sample shots. Let's go. Okay, what to be excited about? First off, that back is nice. But also, this is powered by a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip. This year, POCO also partnered with Bose, and you get a triple speaker system on this phone. This thing also has a 6,500 milliamp hour battery. Batteries on smartphones are getting crazy this year. And in terms of cameras, it has a triple camera setup on the back, and one of them is a 50 megapixel shooter with OIS and a 5x periscope telephoto camera. More on that later in the camera tour, but first, let's take a closer look at this phone. Right, let's take a closer look at this phone. So first off, what you'll notice is that very unique back. Now I can tell you that even if this does look and feel like jeans, the material itself, I don't think it'll dirty like jeans. Look at that texture. And then of course on the back you get this camera module, and it's not so thick, but it is thicker than the rest of the phone's body. That is a 3-cam setup on there, and what's quite interesting is this. You get that Bose branding, and yes folks, this is actually speakers. So on this phone you get 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now the sides are flat, and so is that screen. On the right you get your volume rocker, your unlock button. At the bottom, that speaker USB-C SIM tray. That's a clean other side, and of course the speakers up top. Now like I said, this is a flat screen, and you get a cutout for your selfie camera. All in all, unique looking phone, and I actually really like this back. Now, normally I'd say that for a phone of this size, it's quite impressive that it reps a 6,500 milliamp hour battery. But if you've been watching my videos, you'd know that phone manufacturers have been going crazy with battery capacity this year. So yes, that is quite a big battery, plus 100-watt wired fast charging. Now this phone, of course, also has AI. You have a bunch of features. You have AI writing, which allows you to summarize text and check for your spelling or grammar. You have a host of AI features for your photos. Like for example, you have the Ultra HD feature, which allows you to make images clearer. There's also AI Beautify, AI Image Expand, AI Erase Pro to remove unwanteds from your photos. There's even AI Cutout, so you can cut yourself out of photos and, I don't know, paste them anywhere else. You also get AI speech recognition, which is great for transcription, AI translate conversation, which translates face-to-face conversations, and there's also AI search, which allows you to find stuff inside your settings with natural language. Gotta say, underrated feature, because I never know where any of my settings are. Anyway, let's get to the cameras. Time for the camera tour. Right, time for a quick camera tour. So you have wide under photo, 1x, 2x, 5x, and by the way, this phone has a 5x telephoto camera. You get a 10x zoom, and you can zoom up until, whoa, that's a long zoom, 100x zoom, and then back to wide. Now when we go to, well, more than 10x, you can see that there is an ultra zoom option on here. that you can toggle, and then on here you get your exposure. Tap here on the right and you get your different filters, and there is a beautify mode as well. And then up top you get your flash settings, you get your motion capture, you get your Google Lens. And then this drop down gives us HDR settings, super macro mode, aspect ratio, your photo resolution, and you can also do 50 megapixel photos, timers, watermarks, and even more settings. On the right here, you get your dynamic shot settings. On the right, you get your portrait, and you can do 1x, 2x, 5x, and that's as far as you can go. You can toggle the blur, of course, and then your drop down gives you the same settings. You have a document scanner as well. On the other side, you have your video that can do wide, 1x, 2x, 5x, up until 10x. That's on 1080p 30 fps. You can also shoot in 4K. The 4K has a wide. Ooh. And can zoom up until 10x. You also have 8K and no zoom. Oh wait, there's 1x up until 6x on 8K 30 fps. Now the drop down shows you more settings. There's also a night mode and a teleprompter feature on here. And then you have your exposure. And then another setting would be the pro mode, where you can do wide, 1x, 2x, 5x, up until 50x. And you can also, use custom photographic styles. You can switch between JPEG and RAW. You have your megapixel count on here. And you can do pro video as well. And you can shoot up until 8K. And you can shoot, you can shoot log as well on this phone. There's also a multicam setup option. What's this? Start. Wait, what do you mean? You can connect camera monitors. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, that is really cool. Now let's move on to selfies. So you have video, no zooming in or out. That's 1080p 30 fps. You can also do 4K on selfie. And you have your teleprompter, your aspect ratio settings. You have your beauty mode as well. You have your filters. And you also have live bokeh if you want to blur the background. You have your photo, and can we zoom in or out? No, we cannot. There is fill light auto. Fill light torch mode on here, and then you get your dynamic shot as well. You can do wide, 1x, and that's as far as it'll go. Of course, here you get your beauty mode and your filters. On portrait mode, it's the same. You can change around the blur, and you can do wide up until 1x. You also get your beauty mode and your filters. And then we're back to documents. Now another thing you can do is swipe up, and you get a slow motion mode, a time-lapse mode, a long exposure mode, and a panorama mode. Now on to some sample shots. And that was our first look at the POCO F8 Ultra. Let me know what you guys think. I know you guys are curious, and so am I actually. Let me know if you want to see a camera vlog test or a social media test. Comment down below. That's it for today's video. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's IsaDoes_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Till next time.